guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zogie and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zogie the Gemini. So today is the last day of this year and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. So I thought, why not do like a recap video on everything that happened this year. Obviously you guys that are watching would have been with me on this journey. Obviously some of you guys would have been here from the very beginning, at the very start of 2021. Some of you joined along the way, maybe May, June, and some of you recently joined like yesterday, but nonetheless you're part of this journey. I thought let's do a recap together, and I thought let me give you updates that I know you guys want to know, because I received so many questions asking for a particular update, and I felt like I'm ready to spill the tea. I'm ready. So if you're interested to find out what I'm gonna say in this video, the recap and everything, or if you're just nosy, make sure you stay tuned, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Now let's get into the video. So the first thing is, at the start of this year I lost my job. So as you can see from the title, I lost my job in the UK, so I've decided to move to Nigeria, and it's not as black and white. I wasn't fired. It's not something like it was sudden, unforeseen, like I knew. And yeah, my work, like where I used to work, they let me know from way back. I was working with this organization for like nearly 2 years, and basically I was working in a project related role, and the project in itself had run out of funds, so consequently the project and the role came to an end, and I didn't know how much I needed that job to end. Obviously no one wants to be jobless. Nobody wants to be jobless, especially during a pandemic, but I never realized how taxing, like mentally taxing, that job was. Like I didn't realize that I was going through depression, but I just felt like, oh, I didn't like my job. And my brother always makes mention that, oh, you changed. And I always argued like, no, I didn't change. And it's only of recent, I'm just like, I changed, because people like, you'll come, you won't talk to anyone, you'll just go upstairs, lock yourself in the room, like just keep yourself to yourself, and you're not like that. And I was just like, yeah, but I was making kind of excuses, and it's true. I just remember how I felt during them times, and I can't lie, losing that job is one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me. Like, I'm not going to go into the specifics as to what made the job so depressing, but God freed me from that shackles. But yes, I would have included like a little bit of me explaining I lost my job, and the decision that then triggered was by me losing my job, which was moving to Nigeria. So I lost my job in like January, but I knew my job was coming to an end. It wasn't like a sudden loss. Like I knew from December, I believe, but I was just like, I need something different. I need to do something different. And I remember my mom said, oh, she's going to Nigeria, and I was like, should I go to Nigeria for some time? Because I just felt like I didn't know who I was. Like I would come on YouTube, I was doing the videos, I was still somewhat consistent during that time, but I just felt so empty within. Like I felt like something was missing. Like I didn't really know. I know it sounds proper like kumbaya, but I just feel like I didn't really know who I was, and I didn't have anything that was motivating me. Do you get what I mean? I didn't have any truth, anything that was really pushing me. And I've always said to myself, like, the biggest motivation you can have is yourself. Like, you need to be your biggest motivator, you need to be your biggest cheerleader. Do you get what I mean? You need to be the one that's really pushing yourself on if you want to have any type of success in this life. And I felt like I had lost that completely. I don't know whether it's the job, or just me, or during that period. Obviously it was during the pandemic too, so the pandemic did have a mental impact on all of us. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't just a job, it was a combination of factors. But the point is that as of the end of January 2021, your girl felt like I needed something different, so I booked a trip to Nigeria and I decided to move to Nigeria. guess I will start this vlog here. So I've just touched base in Lagos. I'm on the mainland. I'm with my sister, Big Sis. So we are here visiting my mum. This is my mum's house. I have a few things that I need to give her. But I said, let me come to the camera, introduce my face. My flight was like 7 hours, so I'm tired. Currently it's 7 AM. But I thought, let me start here and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Without sounding like really cheesy, but I do feel like I found myself in Nigeria. I found, you know what, yeah, I said it. 2 things Nigerians will always do is enjoy. Enjoyment. Enjoyment. Party na party. Like, one thing Nigerians will do, I don't know if it's actually Nigerians in general, but one thing Lagosians will do is party. They will party on a Wednesday. They will party on a Monday. They always find a reason to celebrate. And it's almost like they celebrate in life. Do you know what I mean? They always want to be rejoiceful. They want to enjoy themselves. No matter what their occupation is. Whether it's the gay men affiliation. They have one bear parlor that they're going to go and hit up. Or whether it's the entrepreneurs, the top shop entrepreneurs, the bankers and the governors, finance, whether it's the high class clubs, the rooftops, do you know what I mean? All them clubs there. Nonetheless, they will always enjoy themselves because, like, I guess for a lot of Nigerians, they have to work hard, yeah? So the phrase, I cannot come and kill myself, body not be firewood, is not going without notice. Do you know what I mean? I feel like during the day, they believe in grafting. Do what you need to do to ensure that you can enjoy your night. And that's one thing that Nigeria really installed into me. You do what you need to do during the day. But just know that once you've done like what you need to do, then you move on. So like, I feel like they really do have that work-life balance. Do you get what I mean? This is your life from 6 PM onwards. Then tomorrow morning, you find yourself into what you need to do. Whether you sell puff-puff, whether you sell flipping laptop, whatever you do, you just know during the evening, nah, enjoyment. During the day, nah, hustle. And that really made me see life differently, because I feel like beforehand I didn't really have that work-life balance, especially working from home. Like, it's almost like you're always working, because the same laptop you are working with during the day is the same laptop you will use during the night. The only thing that really saved me was doing YouTube, because I'm like, okay, so in the evenings I will do YouTube and then in the daytime I'll do my work. But it almost felt like YouTube became a job. Do you get what I mean? So it's like I was always working and I was just like, ugh, I need to find a way to balance out. So anyways, went to Nigeria, enjoyed myself, you know, partying after party, you know, club hopping, you know, met a couple people, went on a few dates. They went, if you haven't watched my dating in Nigeria videos, then you need to go and watch that. But no, it was an experience nonetheless. And I was only supposed to stay for a month. I ended up staying longer than that, because I'm just like, no, I'm actually loving this. Like, I'm actually loving this. So after enjoyment, found my way back to England. When I got back to England, so many people were like, oh, you've lost weight, you've lost weight, you've lost weight. And I remember weighing myself before I went. I don't remember why I weighed myself, but I think I was trying to see my height or something, yeah? You know when you go to the doctor and they do everything. Then anyways, when I came back and people were like, oh, your weight, I didn't really necessarily notice a weight loss, but I was okay, cool. Like, my clothes are fitting looser, my face looks a bit slimmer. Like, I didn't lose that drastic amount of weight. I'm still fat, like, I'm still obese. But I'm like, okay, cool. I have lost some small, you know, something. My face is not as round as it was before, and my skin had drastically improved. So anyways, I weighed myself. I'm like, actually, I've lost a lot of kgs. Like, not like 20 kg, but I feel like it was like 10 kg, like a decent amount. So after that, I was like, okay, cool. Nigeria has given me so many things mentally, physically. Physically, it's helped my health, and it's made me not have such a thirst and quench for like sugary things, because yeah, it just wasn't there whilst I was in Lagos. So this always wanted dessert after eating. It can't be natural to me, because when I was in Lagos, I was just managing myself. Do you get what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, so after I came up from Nigeria, went through the weight loss journey. Like, I'm still on it. I told you guys about it, like, I have to lose weight. I have to lose weight, like it's necessary. So life then went on. Now if we get to like September time, yeah, so the whole weight loss thing kind of started in June. Oh, I had COVID. I don't know how I forgot that. July I had COVID. Honestly, I just wanted to document, as I said, everything. I've never felt so bad in my life. Like, it's not even funny. If this is not COVID, then I don't know what COVID is. Because mum is like, from internally, everything is hurting. I got a migraine. But I didn't have the typical symptoms though. Result is positive. It means like you had a virus when the test was done. So guys, I got the Rona. July I had COVID, but then I met someone in June. I think I started talking to him in June. So situations happened, and then that then created Mr. Sheffield. And Mr. Sheffield came about. If you're new and you recently subscribed to my channel, go and watch that video. So basically, I went to go and meet someone that I was speaking to online that I felt like I really liked. Can you hear me? YouTube, how many times did I call you? I'm sat in my car right now, getting ready to drive for 3 hours and 45 minutes to meet a man I met on the internet. I'm so nervous, yeah, I'm so nervous. I just literally never done this before. You guys know, like, when it comes to online dating, like, I'm scared. I don't know how it's gonna pan out. I don't know if I'm gonna like him. I don't know if you're like it's a bit of a mad one. Hey guys, so I just got back home now. Sorry if you can't really see me properly, and also one of my eyelashes is kind of like coming off, but yeah. So I just basically got back from the date, and yeah, I left it. I left the date. So basically, I feel like an idiot. The first date went horrible. I left it, which I also include. Yeah, I left the first date midway because I'm like, yeah, this guy's not who I thought he was, and I just don't feel comfortable being here anymore. Then we worked it out, we spoke. Here's the update. Cool. So I met Mr. Sheffield in September, right? And we had gone back and forth, like, we kind of like, I kept telling him that I'm not ready to be in a relationship, and I just felt like he really wanted to be in one. Do you know what I mean? I don't know whether that's because he really wanted to be in a relationship with me, or he just didn't want me to speak to other guys. I feel like, yeah, I didn't know which one it was. So I'm like, I don't want to be in a predicament where you don't really want me, you just don't want me to speak to other guys. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't want me for me, you just don't want to lose the like, there's a potential that I may talk to another guy and then I like him. And I was speaking to other guys, which I did tell him about. So anyway, so months went by, and I can't lie guys, it's been back and forth with me and Mr. Sheffield. The amount of times I said, I'm done, like, I'm done. One good thing I like about him, and I don't think he's gonna be watching the video, but just in case he is, one thing I do like about him is that he has patience. Like, he has patience. I've gone back and forth, because I'm like, I don't know if I want this, I don't know if you so many emotions was going through me, and I just felt like I wasn't ready for such a committed kind of thing. And I'm just like, I kind of don't know how genuine you are. I just feel like I'm like that with guys in general. Like, I just don't know how genuine you are. So we went back and forth, and he's just like, you need to decide what you want, and then it came to a part where I'm just like, I'm done. I felt like there was a lot of traits within him that I didn't like, cause he's a quieter guy and I'm very outspoken. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like sometimes quiet people get away with saying so many kind of, they get away with so many things, all in the namesake of they're quiet. Do you get what I mean? They will say some things that is delivered in such a calm manner, but it's like me telling you, you are a fucking dickhead. Like, you are actual dickhead. Your mum is a bitch. But I said it so nice. I've said, not saying that he says this to me, not even saying that he's ever said anything remotely similar to me, but I just felt like with his calm nature, he will say certain things, yeah, and when I react, he's like, whoa, what's going on? Why are you reacting? And I'm like, let's not do this. Don't make me seem like, oh, I just like arguing with you, I just like beefing with you. You know what you know. Don't move like that. So at that point, I did feel like there was some form, like a little underlying level of toxicity and manipulation. So that, in a combination with other things and me just generally being confused as to where I stand, I said, you know what, I'm done. Like, don't want him in my life no more. Like, I just feel like I just want this to come to an end, kind of thing. So yeah, I blocked him. I blocked him, and then after I unblocked him, I'm mad, you know, I'm mad. But during the time where I blocked him, yeah, that's when I made a video and I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. In that video, I did allude to certain conversations. No. And I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm actually categorically done. So that's why I made a video like, I'm done with dating. I'm not dating anyone. And, you know, just so you guys know, I was not capping. Even though he was there, at that point, I genuinely felt like I was done with him. Like, I was over the situation. I didn't want it no more. Which is what kind of triggered the video, to kind of tell you guys, I'm done with dating. I'm done with men. Let's leave men in 2021, because me, I'm tired. I am tired. But after a few weeks, the situation did kind of, you know, resolve itself. Yeah, it kind of did resolve itself. So currently, right now, you know, as this is being recorded, we are in a good place. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I feel like for so long I was denying that I liked him. Like, I'll tell him, like, I don't know if I like you, I feel like I like you, like, I'll tell him I like him, but I'm just kind of on the fence. But now I'm just like, yeah, I like you, I really want to talk to you, kind of thing. And yeah, so that's the update. I still feel like, you know, like, I do feel like there's work I need to do on myself mentally, because I just feel like I do resist to certain things sometimes, and I really don't trust people. I really don't trust men. I can't lie to you, I do not trust men whatsoever. And that has impacted that situation, and it's kind of made me do other things. But yeah, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so that has been my year. My year has definitely been action filled. There's been other things that's happened that I haven't mentioned, but nonetheless, it was all character building. So yeah, that has been my year. Let me know what has been your highlight of this year, and what has been your low light. Like, what have you enjoyed the most about this year? What are you really proud of achieving this year? And what has been something that you really want to leave in 2021? Let me know down below. And yeah, so I just want to kind of bid a farewell, because obviously this is definitely going to be released today, New Year's Eve. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys so much. YouTube is my baby. You guys have made it possible for me to kind of, I'm not where I need to be, but you guys have made it possible for me to have an online community that we have each other. So whether you're from my TikTok, whether you're from my Instagram, or whether you just found me here on YouTube, I just feel like I have such a good community of people that genuinely care for me. You guys genuinely want to see me do good. Like, you guys are always sending me encouragement, like, you support me, you're always bigging me up, like, even more than I big up myself. You guys have been calling yourself Gemini, even though you're Sagittarius or you're Libras, but you're like, you know what, for you, Zogie, I'm gonna call myself a Gemini, and I swear on my life I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a lovely year. Even though it's been challenging, it has not broke us. Do you know what I mean? It hasn't broke us. We're here, you're watching this, you're alive, and you're here, and we will see many more years together. I have so many plans. I have so much plans for this channel that's even gonna happen in the next few weeks. So guys, turn on your post notification bell. No, hold on. Turn on your post notification bell. If you didn't have a reason to be subscribed to me before, or to know when I drop a video before, I'm telling you, with the content I have coming up, you do not want to miss it. There's so many changes that's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks on this channel, in my life, and I want you guys obviously to come on that journey with me. Do you get me? Come on that journey with me. See, let's see how the thing goes. Let's see how the thing goes. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Happy New Year to you guys. I'm still gonna say a little message tomorrow. I'm gonna post a little Happy New Year. But if you watch the video and you don't watch the one I put out tomorrow, Happy New Year's, love you, and 2022 is going to be a lovely year. Coronavirus can go and fuck with that mama, go fuck his mama. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys, and Happy New Year.